If you're not a native speaker but you want to speak English fluently and confidently, let me help you with that. Number one, reframe your thoughts. Stop saying that you want to speak English fluently like a native. Native speaker are the speaker who speaks English without fail every day since their childhood. It's their primary language. It's their mother tongue. Whereby most of us, English is our secondary language. We have our own mother tongue where we use it more frequently compared to English. So if you're comparing yourself with a native speaker, I think it's irrelevant. But that doesn't mean you can't speak English fluently and confidently. You can do it, but not like a native. I want you to embrace yourself. Remind yourself that you are not a native speaker and you're going to make tons of mistakes, and you are going to learn from your mistakes so that you can improve your communication over the time. So stop saying that phrase, and I want you to rephrase that. I'm not a native speaker, but I'm going to make mistakes and I'm going to learn from my mistakes so that I can become a good speaker. Number two, create your own community, whereby you set a day and you just use English on that particular day. Tell your friends that today is an English day and we're gonna use only English. So whoever disobey that, you have to give them some punishment. Find your group of people who can help you to do that. Number three, be consistent in reading, listening, and writing. When I say reading, you have to read every day without fail. Set a time so that you can read a book or paragraph or blog. So whenever you're reading, I want you to do this. Read out loud. Say the word. We all know lots of definition, words, spellings, but the question is, do we know how to pronounce it? Most of us, we are struggling with pronunciation. So if you want to improve your pronunciation, you have to read out loud so that you get familiar with the words, you know how to pronounce it, and you can improve your pronunciation. Number two, listen to podcasts. Anything that related to English. So set a time just to listen to these people. The more you listen, the more you get familiar with pronunciation, the grammar, the vocabulary. You can actually improve your active listening skill. If you want to speak confidently in the public, you have to improve your active listening skill. Last one, find a notebook and write down all the words that you find is so difficult to pronounce and write it down. Find the actual pronunciation using the Google or dictionary, or ask your friends how to pronounce this word. Can you help me with this? These are the small things that actually can make a huge impact or progress in your life. I've been doing this since I was 11 or 10 and you can see the result. And the last one is, I know that you know a few languages, but please don't use everything when you're speaking to someone. Just use one language. If you want to master something, you have to spend your time, energy, and your undivided attention on that particular skill or language so that you can master that. The more you mix up everything, the more you are far from mastering that particular language or skill. So just use one language if you want to speak to someone. Pick up anyone and be very disciplined. Whenever I meet this person, I'm going to use just English. Whenever I meet this girl, I'm going to speak English. Set a rules for that. You can use it and improve yourself. So I really hope you gained something on today's episode. Till then, I see you next time. Bye-bye.